Hi, my name is Leo and I'm a second-year engineering science student at the University of Toronto going into the aerospace major in the fall. For the past 2 years, I've been mostly doing theory work, learning things like thermodynamics and quantum mechanics, but this summer I want to actually build something real. So this summer, I'm planning to do three things. I'm going to build a 3D printer completely from scratch, designing and flying drones, and also launching model rockets. And I'm going to be documenting every single step onto this channel. So the wins, the failures, the parts that don't fit, the launches that go sideways, all of it. So if you want to watch an engineering student actually build things in real time, stick around. The first project and the most important project is that I'll be building a 3D printer completely from scratch. I'm not using a kit, I'm sourcing individual components, wiring the electronics, flashing the firmware, and tuning it myself. I'm going with a CoreXY design, which is what most high-performance printers out there use, because I want to understand why it works, not just that it works. But here's the thing, the printer isn't just a project on its own. Everything I build after this gets printed on it. Drone frames, rocket fins, mounts, all of that. So the printer is basically the foundation of the whole summer. So if it doesn't work, nothing else will. No pressure. So project 2 is building my own rocket. I'm starting with mid-power and pushing towards high power over the course of the summer. I want to design my own airframes, print the fins and nose cones on the 3D printer, and instrument the flights with an altimeter and actually recover what I launch. Aerospace engineering is literally about these things, so it feels wrong to not include this. For project 3, I'll be building my own drone. I'm not buying a ready-to-fly kit. I'm actually sourcing every single component myself, such as motors, ESCs, and flight controllers, and I'm going to be designing and 3D printing my own frame and tuning the entire drone. Of course, there will be a lot of things burning and then the drone crashing, but that's part of the experience and that's part of the fun. And I'm really excited to see what will happen to the drone when it crashes at like 100 kilometers per hour. So I could have gotten a regular summer job or try to find an internship, but I want to become an aerospace engineer, and I realized that a transcript full of good grades does not really prove that you can build anything. So this is my bet, spending a summer to make things, design things, and be public about the entire process. And I think it would be a really good experience for me, and also something that's good to put on a resume. And I don't know if anything will work. The printer would probably there will definitely be a lot of problems, but I'll just document my way to solve each and every one of them. And you're gonna go see my entire journey on all of this. So if all of this sounds interesting to you, please subscribe. I planned to post every week. It's a deadline I set for myself, so I don't slack off. But so the next video will be on the 3D printer build. I'm breaking down all of the parts that I'm gonna buy to build it, and then the design decisions and all of that, and I'll see you there.